crowd is picking up here at the National Bank Stadium. They're all coming in from all parts of the world to watch the ICC Champions Trophy. Pretty sure, I mean, every time you anywhere about near about the airport, a high chance you'll bump into one of the cricketers who are flying in. Some of them already here, some in Dubai, practicing the subcontinent conditions. And he's charged on that one. He's safe, but there seems to be a very deliberate effort from both the batters now, looking to get some boundaries going on the front foot, this time down the wicket.
It seems like they have realized what sort of a total they should get to be able to put the batting side under pressure when they come out to chase. Fielding has been good. Have shown total commitment. The Kiwis, led very well by their captain Satner.
Yeah, once again, doesn't get hold of it. I think sometimes also you want to put the bowler off his consistent length. Good running. That was very good running.
Yeah, somehow you need to get into the mind of a bowler to put pressure. And these two batters out there in the middle showing urgency now. Yeah, to further your point that you don't mind a bit of banter on cricket field, makes good viewing. Yes, the players have to school their temper, but at times they should be allowed to show their emotions. And sports is all about that.
Yeah, just to not get carried away with the heat of the moment. But it's easier said than done when you've got a full house and there's a lot at stake.
This is clever stuff. You know, a couple of times in this over, Salman Ali Agha jumped out of the crease, forced him to drag the length back, and this time around he was anticipating a fuller delivery. But the bowler remained one step ahead, surprised him with a slow bouncer. Well, the bowler was lucky on that occasion. The umpire had a polite look at that delivery. It was quite high.
Yeah, and he's standing tall. He didn't duck or bend his knees. Salman is just inquiring from Richard Illingworth. Didn't go his way. So you double this score, you get to 270, 80, 250, 254 to be precise. Boundary, talk about placement. Two boundary riders behind the square on the onside, and none could get close.
First boundary after 6 overs. And every time in this triangular series, that kind of a length is presented to Mohammad Rizwan, he's dealt with it effectively. A roll of the wrist at the last time to place the ball away from those fielders placed at square leg and fine leg. Now good to see these batters attacking the fielders. And Rizwan once again feeling a bit of pinch. It's 132 for 3.
This partnership now 78. And they're quietly going about their business, both Salman and Rizwan. Captain and his deputy. The only part that could be a little bit of a worry is the ease with which they are rotating strike for the fielding captain. They want to build some sort of pressure on them, force them into a release shot. But that's not happening as of now.
It's all about picking up wickets in the middle phase of an ODI, and so far it's been denied by these two batters out there in the middle. Handled the situation quite well once again.
Yeah, the last time Pakistan lost a wicket in the match was the 12th over. So the building phase is doing well. They're setting a nice platform. One man dismissed, one yet to come. The Fakhr is your sort of player where you just hand him the license to go and attack, play the high-risk cricket, and if you lose your wicket in the process, he won't pull you up. He's pulled this one. He's gone all the way. Talk about pace being used to your advantage.
Yeah, in the previous, he was struck on the head, and it hasn't deterred him to play that hook stroke. This time around, he managed to move outside the line, and that's why he was able to place that ball towards fine leg. This is good stuff from Rizwan. Now managed to up the ante, these two showing intent now.
Yeah, the margin of error is so slim with that bounce. If it's not well directed, it'll be used against you. Nice drive. They'll probably try the second on the throw. Yeah, they're very quick between the wickets. They rush through the first one. Rizwan, it's hard to tell if he's struggling with any sort of pain, because a minute and you will be in a lot of pain, and the next minute he'll be running through for 3. But right now it's this lower back of his which is just bothering him a bit. I'm sure Cliff Deacon is keeping a close eye. He's right at the edge of the boundary at the moment. Doesn't have to come in, Cliff Deacon, because he's inside edge that one onto the stumps. That's a very, very good breakthrough for New Zealand, perhaps at a time where they feel that they have a lot to gain from this game with almost 19 plus overs to go.
Yeah, usually in the middle of the innings, the captains tend to bring in a fast bowler, their premier fast bowler, for a couple of overs. But this time around, he carried on with him for the third one. Paid dividends. Jacked back. Wasn't able to play the ball from the middle of the bat. It was angled, hence the edge, onto the leg stump. And O'Rourke was rewarded for his hard work yet again. And Pakistan loses their captain. Mohammad Rizwan for 46. It's 142 for 4. And it's time for the fielding side to get hydrated. It's a drinks break.
TT, Tayyip Tahir. And he's earned himself a place in the one-day side. He played a very, very handy knock of 100 in the final against India in the Emerging Teams Asia Cup at Colombo. Won that game, won the final, and a proper bat. 88, that partnership after Rizwan's dismissal. He hasn't had much of an outing, only that one ball he scored a winning shot day before yesterday. I'm pretty sure, Amir, whatever you've seen of him, you like it.
Yeah, he's a busy player, Tayyip Tahir. That's what the captain was hoping for. Through Arook, a wicket, and he's got it. It's 143 for 4.
Pakistan have now pushed their run rate a little ahead of what they were at the end of 20 or so overs. Now 4.47, but they've lost Rizwan, so surely will have its impact on what Pakistan finish with if they play all 50. That partnership of 88 between Rizwan and Salman, and the 32nd over was dismissed. It was dismissed in this fashion with the angle bat, maybe trying to run it down to third.
Yeah, it was a quicker delivery. I wasn't able to control that one.
Yeah, it was a flicker-free moment for you to download and subscribe the app. Flicker-free moment now maybe for New Zealand after hearing the rattle of the stumps.
Another bowling change rung by the Kiwi captain, and a very apt one. Yeah, pushed it.
He'll have to now rebuild everything along with his new partner in Tayyip Tahir. And from that experience, whatever he's gained in the test matches, he's used to having different partners, bats with the tail. In Tayyip, he's got a proper batter on the other side, so he can still fancy his chances. Still a lot of overs to go in this innings. Slightly uppish, but he's got the placement right. Boundary to end the over. Tayyip Tahir gets his first. Pakistan cross 150 for 4 in 33.
This one as well, lads, come on.
150. We've got 17 overs to go.
Beautiful, Machi. Beautiful boy.
Yeah, like the batters, the bowlers premeditate as well. After bowling couple of dot deliveries, he thought Tayyab Tahir might jump out of the crease, change the line, chase the length, but he was still in the crease, and it was easy picking for Tayyab Tahir to score his first boundary. Yeah, and both these batters, they must be targeting that from here on till the 35th over. They have to find a boundary every over and then go full throttle in the last 5 overs to bring some respectability to the total, where the bowlers, they start to feel, yes, they have a chance to defend it.
There's so much cricket happening at home, so much to pick and choose from for the fans in various cities. Test cricket, one days, Multan, Pindi, Lahore, Karachi, even the Champions Cup in Faisalabad. Good over from the captain. It's 152 for 4. Again, good running. Though he slipped while turning around Tayyab Tahir when he was completing the first, he still managed to come home safe.
Yeah, he's a busy player, organised as well. He knows the art of scoring runs. Plenty of experience in first-class cricket.
You just have a look how Tayyab Tahir just goes off balance while turning around for that second. Usually any batter would have bought the second. There's even slight slip can put you off.
Yeah, pressure makes you do so many things.
A quick runner between the wickets always has to adjust for the one who's slower. That also takes some skill. Off the back foot, deep in the crease, Tayyab Tahir. The selfie moment, Vigo Till mobile selfie. Want to capture all the favorite moments, memorable moments, and this would be one of them. Watching the final of the Tri-Nation. What he does well, he covers the line of the ball when he comes down. End of another over, 35 gone, 156 for 4.
15 overs to go. Sweep shot, there is protection, just a single. Satner's been awesome. To his 8th over, just conceded 14. Pakistan at the moment will be looking at 250, 250 plus. I reckon it's a different pitch. You want 275 ideally. But it's the spinners who've, especially Satner, who's been very difficult to get away.
Yeah, this is an excellent spell from the Kiwi captain. And you certainly feel with what's to come this evening, a little bit of dew around in the evenings. Pakistan, they'd feel that they have to get to that 260, 265 mark as a bare minimum to give themselves a chance of winning this all-important Tri-Nations final. Yeah, but he's been absolutely brilliant with ball in hand. Fantastic variation in pace. Consistency of line. It's dot ball after dot ball. This will be frustrating for Pakistan as they're looking to gain some momentum towards the back end of this innings.
They're looking at Satner, so good part is that he's only got 2 overs after this. He's been exceptional from him. He hasn't been taken to at all. We've also got Bracewell, who's just gone for 3 and over off his 7. So the spinners combined have been the key for New Zealand bowling. Another slow delivery curving back in. Another fantastic over. He's bowled 8 for just 15 as Satner 158 for 4. Now it's Bracewell into his 8. He's just conceded 21 in his 7. So it's the combination of Bracewell and Satner who really stunned the scoring rate.
Yeah, you certainly feel that the spinners will play a massive part in this fixture. Pakistan, of course, opting to go with the all-rounder. Seeming all-rounder in Fahim Ashraf. So their spinning options will be Abrar Ahmed, Guzdil Shah, and Salman Ali Agha. In the middle period, these two have been absolutely brilliant for New Zealand, suffocating the run scoring opportunities for Pakistan. Excellent shot. He's only going to pick up 1.
Pakistan will be now looking at the breakdown of the overs that remain. You've got Bracewell into his 8th over. Satner has bowled 8. And then you've got a situation where a couple of overs from Will O'Rourke. Nicely played. He doesn't get enough bat on it. The idea was good. The idea was very good, trying that ram shot, just a bye.
Yeah, this has been the difficulty in this middle period. There's not a great deal of bounce for the spinners. That one just turning a little bit, but fortunately for the wicket keeper, he got a glove in the way, Tom Latham.
Reverse sweep and out. So Bracewell gets the wicket. It's a good catch and an important wicket. Salman Ali Agha. His reverse sweep doesn't work.
Yeah, and it has been the sustained pressure by the captain Satner together with Bracewell that has forced Salman Ali Agha into the stroke. Opted for the reverse sweep, but it's a toe end of the bat, and that's an excellent running catch by Duffy. Yeah, it's a massive wicket at a key stage of this game for New Zealand to get rid of the in-form Salman Ali Agha. Well, he goes for 45. Pakistan 161 for 5. In at number 7, Kustil Shah for Pakistan, and he's got his work cut out.
There's a reverse sweep from Salman Ali Agha, and a top edge. It's a good catch.